Hey guys, welcome back to my series on the top 10 most magical Disney World resorts. I am on number 8 and I'm excited about this one. It kind of goes hand in hand with number 9. But my number 8 most magical Disney World resort is the Port Orleans French Quarter. And it wasn't hard to choose between the Riverside and the French Quarter, because to me the French Quarter has always seemed a little bit more magical for whatever reason. It's very charming, and yeah. So things that I love about this resort are it seems a little bit more connected to Disney and the characters, particularly a certain Princess and the Frog movie that came out just a couple years ago, because it feels like a place where you could run into Princess Tiana. In the food court you can buy beignets, and you can get gumbo, and it's almost like if she were there, like, you know, it would just kind of fit. And they also have a lot of live music playing inside a lot of the time, jazz and just what you'd expect from kind of like a New Orleans feel. And it's very heavily themed. It's so quaint, and it's so just, I don't know. The walkways are kind of paved to look like brick roads with street lamps all down the side of them, and I actually think this is one of the best resorts for going on like a nighttime stroll, just because you stroll down them and it's just, they have music piping through the speakers along the way, and you know, it's just, there's trees and stars, and it's kind of like you feel like you're in a bayou. And I think part of the reason why I like this one also better than like Coronado or Caribbean Beach or anything is because Florida is kind of naturally a tropical or a semi-tropical climate, and to try and pull off like a New Orleans and like a bayou feel, like, it just seems like it would be harder to do, and the fact that you feel like you're there when you're there is, kind of speaks for itself. Just as in the Riverside, you can get to French Quarter via the boat transportation to and from downtown Disney. It's a big pontoon boat, and it's maybe I want to say 20, but I don't think it's that long. A 20-minute ride. Very relaxing. It goes by, oh, excuse me. It goes by the Treehouse Villas, I think they're called. Alice. The food court is themed to look like a Mardi Gras party, kind of. They have giant like Mardi Gras masks hanging from the ceiling, and just the theming is very, very heavy and very different. It's a different experience. It is also one of the only places that I know of where you can get cookie dough ice cream, and which my husband likes. So like I said, New Orleans theming. The buildings are themed to look like New Orleans streets and homes. The pool has a big like dragon water slide, and it looks like King Triton sitting on the top of it. And yeah, it's just a very different feel. It's very quiet and scenic and relaxing, but it feels a little bit more kind of like you have to be a little bit more proper. You know, you can't just lounge around. I mean, you can, but it's not really that tropical laid back feel. It's more of just like a relaxing, refreshing, I don't know, it's hard to explain. There are a few downsides to it. Just as in the Riverside one, the boat ride can be kind of chilly. It is an Epcot resort, so it's further from the Magic Kingdom and the heart of Disney Magic, or my opinion. And it's still kind of missing that fun, cozy, childlike sense of adventure. So while it's cool and I like it all the more, it didn't actually really interest me until after The Princess and the Frog came out. And I actually have a cookbook that I bought there. I will show it to you. Okay, you have to forgive me because it's a kid's cookbook, but it's The Frog Princess, or The Princess and the Frog, Tiana's cookbook recipe for kids, and it has like the beignets in here and the gumbo and cornbread and different things, but it kind of felt like it made the movie come to life a little bit more, and every time I go there now I just feel kind of like closer to the characters in the movie, and that I think has made it a little bit more kid-friendly and a little bit more relevant to kind of modern Disney and the Disney Magic. So that is my number 8. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for number 7 is next.